What's up guys, Jason Grieber coming at you with another unboxing video, and today we're checking out a new a new company for the channel. This is by AIRO Collective, and this company is claiming to have some of the thinnest wallets in the industry. We're talking like razor thin, and this is actually a leather wallet, and I've seen their other wallets that are made of more like a ballistic nylon material, which they like usually post about on their social media. Showing how thin and strong the material is. I'm interested to see how this one compares, being that it is leather. I'm going to be just kind of comparing it to some of the leather wallets that I use in my rotation. I'm going to have a separate future video showing all the leather wallets I own, so I'm just going to compare like one or two. Also, by the way, if you're wondering why my nails are this faded bluish color, I've been dyeing a lot with natural indigo, so it just basically stains the nails. So I know someone's gonna ask me in the comments, but it's okay, just bear with me. But right here we have my daily everyday wallet right here. This is the Saddleback Leather ID card wallet. I tend to go back and forth between this one and this pop-off leather wallet that I made a video on in the past. If you want to check that out, link right there. But yeah, this wallet's also really good, slight bifold, similar form factor. But I usually just tend to go with this one, especially because of the ID pocket for my license and whatever. But today we have a special video on this package from AIRO Collective. I just want to say big thanks to them for sending this over for a review. I'm actually really excited to get into this. This is actually a blue leather wallet, which I've never had. As you can see, all my wallets are the natural tan leather color. So it's gonna be really interesting, you know, matches the nails. So let's get straight into this. So opening the package up, we got this super thin, almost the size of a bank check kind of envelope that the wallet's gonna be in. Actually, before I quickly get into this, I just wanted to show you the Saddleback Leather Bifold wallet. Super sturdy wallet. And just look at this, and then the packaging. So here we go, a little envelope style packaging. Opening this up, here we go, we got a little card by AIRO Collective and the wallet itself. So let's just take this whole little package out. Super thin and lightweight. It doesn't even honestly feel like a wallet, it just feels like a piece of leather. How to use your AIRO Stealth wallet. Place 1 to 4 cards in each card slot with your ID on top in the left visible window. Okay, so that could be cool. I was wondering if this is gonna have an actual like ID slot for my license. Cash goes through this loop right here. I'm gonna be interested to see how sturdy and long lasting this cord is. I know it's like a ballistic material that they claim is super strong, but it doesn't feel like the strongest thing, but they're claiming it'll last. So yeah, cash goes through there, which is pretty convenient. It's like kind of like money clip, not really. You can quickly flip through all your bills. It's also saying you can throw a party, have an adventure, and jump around, because this is leading to that idea. This wallet's too thick to put in your back pocket or even your front pocket. I just got these bare knuckle raw Selvage Japanese indigo jeans, and honestly, I don't like putting stuff in the pockets of these, like whether it's the front. It's not like it's tight, I just don't like having anything restricting my movement much at all. Back pocket, you know. And then over here it says AIRO Collective is a product and design team that engineers top quality, built to last, best darn ever made everyday carry essentials or accessories that bring greater freedom, fit, fashion, fun, and flight to its users. If you nerd out like we do, AIRO is an ancient Greek word for pick up and carry. Okay, makes sense. When was the last time you were actually excited about a wallet or a phone case? The Stealth wallet is the first of many mind-blowing products we have loaded in the rocket ship ready to launch. Thank you for joining us on the journey. That's about it for the packaging. Put that to the side. And here's the full wallet. Now, let's just look at this real quick. Super thin. I'm just gonna get this credit card right here from Mood. Let's just do a quick comparison. It's basically the thickness of a credit card. Not even 2. That's actually crazy. On their website it says top quality premium performance leather, sustainably sourced from an Italian tannery, so it doesn't really specify the full quality of the leather. It just says top quality, which might mean top grain which isn't quite the same as like full grain leather, which is like saddleback leather stuff, which does make it thicker. I will say generally the feel of the leather doesn't really necessarily feel that special. Kind of like maybe like a leather chair. It feels sturdy, I will say that. Kind of feels like it could be like scratch resistant, which could be pretty nice. And the color actually matches my nails a little too perfectly. But yeah, let's just get into the features. So as I said, this is for your money right here. And there's a little slot for cards right there. So you put some credit cards in there. You could push it out like so, as well as this side, which you can store like your ID card if you want to like see it in there. And this wallet is so thin, you can really just fold it and then pull out your cards like so. And you don't necessarily even need to use this like thumb thing to get it out. You can just literally like fold it and pick them out one by one. So that's pretty cool. So this does feature RFID blocking for all of you really interested in that. Out of my wallets, I don't actually think any of my saddleback or pop-hov leather wallets have RFID blocking. I do own this like pretty cool carbon weave passport wallet kind of thing right here, as you can see, with some euros and stuff. This does have RFID blocking when I was going abroad, so it's really cool seeing that this has it in this thin package. Like the blue part is the leather, and then this like gray mesh kind of looking material is the ballistic, which will help with the strength. You can actually see the underside of the leather that's mixed with that ballistic material. As you can see, it's kind of like a little silvery shine right there. Possibly thin, I agree. Minimalistic. I mean, this is actually a really minimalistic design considering it's like a bifold, but doesn't have that like extra pocket for the cash. Really only has 3 compartments, or 2 compartments, the cards and this little string right here. On AIRO Collective's website, it is saying that the max capacity that they recommend for this wallet right here is 8 cards in total, along with 4 bills. That's probably just what it's gonna like fold at. Now the thickness right here, when it's folded in half, which I haven't even done yet. I feel weird even just like folding this, because it comes flat out the box. But yeah, this is right here is saying that the thickness when folded and empty is only 2 millimeters. That's crazy. And then with 8 cards and 4 bills, it's saying it would be about 10.4 millimeters, which is still super thin. Yeah, not much else to say. I'm just gonna start packing stuff into this to their recommended max quantity, and we're just gonna test that out. Yeah, even with the 3rd card, it's getting a little tight. Okay, so yeah, 4 cards is doing pretty good. The material is stretching real nice, giving this like pocket look. There's the other side. Now I'm gonna just put the other ones in, then get some cash. Okay, that's 3. Nice, nice. And this will probably stretch out so I can do that a lot faster. But there's the credit cards. Folds real nice. It does get this like natural little pucker right there on top. I don't know if you can see that. Still is really lightweight. I mean, with just the 8 cards, it doesn't really wanna stay closed, as you can see. It kind of just opens fully. I mean, it's gonna take a while considering this came shipped totally open, hasn't been folded yet. So right here, I got 3 bills. I'm gonna just get 1 more. Throw a Jackson in there real quick. Lift it up like so, and then just stick the money in there. Like that. Okay. Interesting. So I'll fold it up, and you have a still extremely thin package, even with all of this. Once again, the saddleback leather bifold wallet, and there's just a look between the two. Super thin. This one's empty, nothing in it. And this one actually is also a little bit taller and longer, as you can see. So here's just a look with this on top. I didn't fully acknowledge this, but this specific color, I actually really dig it. It's not like too like vibrant and bright of a blue. I really like it. It goes really well with my whole indigo aesthetic these last couple months. But yeah, I really like this. Now for the ultimate test, let's put this in my pocket. Not too bad, not too bad. for me right now, like I would say I still don't want to put things in my pocket. Like I don't even put my iPhone really in my pocket all that much. I do have this like crossbody bag my friend made, Ethan Duke slash E10, the brand name. He made this side bag, made a video, go check it out. I usually just carry this around and put most of my stuff in it, but I will say that this wallet is like one of the least intrusive and uncomfortable things that I've worn in my pockets, with these jeans specifically. So I mean, it's definitely better than any of the wallets I have in that aspect. Yeah, honestly, I could maybe get used to this. It's really easy to access cash. The main problem with a ID wallet like this for everyday use is getting to the cash is really hard. I usually have to fold it up like this, like all of them, and just like stick them in. I'm fiddling with cash at the register, and it's just not a good look. So this is definitely better if you're only like carrying cards, I feel, but this one's way better in terms of accessing cash because you can just flip through all of it, and then with the cards just fold this up and then stick them out like so. This is pretty tight, so it's kind of a little hard to access the ones below the first card. As this stretches out, it'll probably get used to that. This is more like a first impressions review of the wallet, the materials, the company, and with their claims and statements. But first impressions, this seems extremely sturdy and really well designed. I'm gonna have a future video of me like fully reviewing this after a couple weeks of use, and I'll see if I have anything else to say that I couldn't think of in this video. Make sure to follow me on my Instagram, DM me if you have any questions, or just comment them on this video. I'll definitely try to get back to you. Shouts out to Jake from AIRO Collective for sending this over to me as fast as they could. And yeah, it's basically gonna wrap up this video. Thanks once again for watching, and let me know what your thoughts are on this wallet right here. The color, the design, the thinness, I mean, just look at that, absolutely crazy. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up this video. Thank you so much for watching. Go check out AIRO Collective, links down below. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Jason Gruberg signing out. Peace.